As we look at Wednesday morning, clouds continue to increase across the region. We'll see temperatures generally in the mid to upper 30s at that time. But as we head into the late morning and afternoon, that's when the rain showers arrive from the west. They will arrive with the disturbance that'll move out of Texas as it continues to strengthen, and it will bring plenty of rain to our region. Again, the bulk of that rain falling during the afternoon and evening hours. It does seem that by the time we get to midnight, the bulk of that rain should be out of our region, and we will have a cold front pushing in from the north. That'll lead to drier air and also brighter conditions as we head through Thursday. But as we talk about what's on the way, again, we're looking at wet weather for Wednesday. We'll see a break in the rain activity as we head through Thursday and Friday. High pressure will be the reason for that. High pressure building into the region dries us out, but that's only briefly. We'll see wet weather building to the west, and eventually that pushes into our region, and we're looking at rain chances showing up as we head into Saturday, and then more rain impacting us as we head towards Sunday. This is a snapshot of what we could experience Sunday evening. A cold front sweeping across our region, bringing a good amount of rain to us, and it'll move from west to east. By the time we get to Monday morning, we should be drying out, but we still could have a few showers around early in the day as we start the next week. Well, good evening, everyone. Here's a look at our Creative Green Tower Cam. Most of us are still dry at this hour, but rain showers are approaching us, and so we're expecting more rain activity as we head throughout the night. This is a look at satellite and radar showing a lot more shower activity across southern portions of Arkansas, and this moisture is now pushing into our region. We're seeing just a little bit of rain across northern portions of Ashley County. These showers also associated with thunderstorms, so if you're hearing thunder, if you're seeing lightning, it's really this wet weather that's slowly pushing to the south and east. Now, this is all ahead of a cold front that will pretty much sit to our north and west as we head throughout the day tomorrow, and that will keep us fairly warm. Today, we saw temperatures reach into the mid and upper 70s, and we're expecting similar conditions for tomorrow. Eventually, though, this cold front does sweep across our region, and it brings us more rain as we head toward Wednesday. In terms of severe weather, we're not expecting severe weather for our region tonight, but there is a chance for a strong storm or two across parts of Arkansas into northern Texas. But at this point, most of the showers and storms have been fairly tame, and I think that will be the case as we head throughout the rest of the night. This is a look at 3 a.m. A few spotty rain showers still moving across southern portions of Arkansas into North Louisiana. But by the time we get to tomorrow morning, we may start out with a little bit of fog and mist, maybe even some drizzle, but that quickly clears out as we'll have a strong south wind. That south wind bringing temperatures back into the mid 70s and even upper 70s across our region for Tuesday. Well, good evening, everyone. Here's a look at our Creating Creed Tower Cam. You can't tell just from looking at the camera, but we are continuing to cool off this evening, and we're getting ready for a cold night. So if you are planning to head out for anything this evening, definitely dress for the weather. We do want to begin with what's ahead. Again, a clear sky is on the way for the overnight. We'll have cold conditions as well. We'll be chilly through the weekend, especially for Saturday. Saturday, we'll only see temperatures reach the low 50s. That's after starting out in the morning in the low 30s. And then as we look toward next week, we start to warm back up, especially for Christmas Eve, even Christmas Day. But we'll be dealing with rain chances around as well. So let's talk about tomorrow, and we'll first begin with winter starting. Winter officially starts tomorrow at 3:21 a.m. So just in a couple of hours, we'll be shifting into a new season. But as we talk about the beginning of winter, we're talking about a chill being out there. It will feel like winter, especially during the morning hours over the next few days. Saturday morning, we'll start out in the low 30s, the same for Sunday. Monday, we'll see temperatures start out in the mid 30s, but eventually we'll warm up Monday afternoon back into the 60s, and it gets even warmer for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Temperatures right now sit at 40 degrees, and we have wind out of the north just over 5 miles per hour. That wind adding an extra chill to the air. When we look at temperatures across the rest of the region, we're anywhere from the mid 30s across southern Arkansas and El Dorado to the upper 30s in Tallulah and Vicksburg, and low 40s pretty much everywhere else. We also see that to our west for places like Shreveport, but Jackson, Mississippi at this hour, they're down to 38 degrees. Now, this is our weather setup. We had a cold front pass through earlier today. That cold front opened the door for colder air and drier air to move into the region, all due in part to a fairly large area of high pressure located across the northern part of the country. That will keep weather quiet for us here in Louisiana and southern Arkansas, but again, it sets the stage for cold conditions for tonight.